Well, Keanu, good morning.
Good morning,
Here
good
in
morning.
Santa Monica this
Yes,
time.
indeed.
Yes, last time was in New York for
Right.
Parenthood,
Right,
remember?
right, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You remember that movie.
I do. Fondly. Fondly.
I sat there last night in the theater looking at Point Break and seeing what all you were going through. Are you still waterlogged?
No, but I have I'm still cold, but I'm not. Yeah.
How much time did you spend in the water?
In terms of, you mean while filming? A lot. I would. Oh gosh, how much time? I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 3 weeks, a lot of time, all day. It was kind of fun though. You just surf all day. You know, they used sometimes really long lenses, and I would surf for 4 hours.
Was this something you did before?
No, it wasn't. I had to take it up, which was part of the reasons why I did it.
Was it difficult to do?
Yeah, surfing's very difficult. It's very difficult. It involves a lot of elements, physical and when you get better at it, when the waves get big, you learn a lot more about your courage, and also what it's like to fall. Because when you fall in the ocean, in big waves, not big waves, but even like 3-foot wave, you can smack the bottom and just swallow a lot of water. And I surfed in Hawaii for a little bit, and that was kind of trippy. Because when you crash, there's a thing called the impact zone, and that's where if you get caught, you can't paddle anywhere, and the waves just kind of keep hitting you. And it's called the washing machine, and you just like. But I was on very small waves, and so it was not a problem. But yeah.
The other problem, of course, is getting hit by the board.
Right. Smack. Yeah, that happened a couple of times. But it's weird. It's a weird thing. It doesn't happen that often. It's funny. It doesn't happen that often. I don't know why.
And the part where the rope wraps around you, does that happen sometimes?
Yeah, once in a while. But I mean, I was never surfing in really scary conditions. You know, it really only gets kind of trippy at like 8 feet. And I've never been in water like that. I've been like 5 feet, maybe, and that's kind of heavy, but, And I surfed in Hawaii and California, and the water's very different there, the power of the current, so.
More so in Hawaii?
Oh, Hawaii is just a kicker. I mean, the waves are fast, and the power underneath the ocean is just incredible. I was surfing in 3-foot waves one day in Kauai, and that was like, whoa. I mean, just driving, and then I did the same thing at churches in Lower Trussels here in Southern California, and it was like, I was like laughing. I was like, no, it's no problem, So, I don't know, it was fun to experience all that and do that.
Was this something that they wanted to know about you before you got the role? Did they say, do you surf or would you surf?
No, because my character just had to fall off the board, and by the end I had to ride a couple of waves, and I could do that. But that wasn't the main concern with Catherine. She was more interested in the physicalness of the character, his demeanor, and how he was. So I had to, train for that. That was more important than the surfing.
Do you feel, Keanu, that this role, this film, will do the best for your career of anything you've done so far?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I think it's a good film, and I'm proud of it for for what I got to give to it and what it did for me. So. I don't know. That's yet to be seen. I don't know. I just hope people like it. It's a good time.
You have also coming out very soon now the sequel to
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You're smiling like.
I am, because it's so fun. It's silly, but it's fun. I mean, Bill and Ted this time we get to go to heaven and hell and purgatory, and we get to marry. Oh, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, lots of things happen. It's fun. Yeah.
So you think it'll be as big as the first one?
I don't know. The first one is weird. It had its whole other life. I mean, with the cable and video rentals, and it's just hit me how much it's kind of. I mean, there's a cereal now. It's crazy, Bill and Ted's Excellent Cereal. It's funny.
You're talking about eating cereal?
Yeah, there's a cereal, Bill and Ted's Cereal. And there was a Bill and Ted cartoon. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's fun. I mean, I did the voice one year, and it was a good time. But so hopefully the second one. I mean, the second one is very funny, and it's much broader in scope. So I don't know. I hope it does well.
Would you do a third one?
Oh, I don't know. I'm 26 years old, you know, and Ted's about 5 years behind me. You know, so it gets a little more macabre each time. But I don't know. I don't know.
You look pretty young to me, I think.
Yes, I am young. I am young in spirit and nature.
Keanu, it's good to talk with you again, and
All right.
congratulations on Point Break. I hope it does well for all of you.
All right, thank you.
And you look real tough out there on that board. let
Oh,
me tell
cool.
you.
All right. Cool.